Dan, Nancy. Today we got, no one's going to hear me with my mic down. Today we got a rivalry game here. Let's Get Tropical taking on the old-fashioned Manhattans. Second time this year, Let's Get Tropical got them week 1. What do you think's going to happen today?
Dude, it's going to be a great game. I expect to see a great game out of these teams. The biggest rivalry in all of sports here tonight. Just excited to bring this up to you guys.
It does not get any bigger than Let's Get Tropical, the old-fashioned Manhattans. Lately, Let's Get Tropical's had their number. I can't remember the last time the old-fashioned Manhattans won a game.
I don't think they've won one in recent memory, but this is a historic matchup. These guys used to get them every time. Now Let's Get Tropical in the battle. Should still be a good game.
Should be a good one. The old-fashioned Manhattans picked up a couple new guys for the first time they played, bringing back a couple key players. Who do you think they need to step up today?
I really, with no Corey for Let's Get Tropical, I expect the gold standard to bang in the post, and he's going to be the key to victory for these guys.
He's one of the best bangers in the league. He's got big muscles. He'll bang you all night long if you let him.
Yeah, exactly. He likes to bang down there, and nobody else in the league really likes to bang like he does.
Jacob's going to have to stop him down low today, and I don't think he's capable.
I don't think Jacob's big enough or, ready to take that kind of punishment that the gold standard brings on.
Nope, not at all. Let's Get Tropical. Who do you think's got to step up for them today?
For Let's Get Tropical, key piece is Ben. If he's on, Let's Get Tropical, he should have an easy win. If not, I'd be surprised to see him win.
Now, Let's Get Tropical. You look at Ben. Ben, this is his second year of the season. He's always stepped up against the old-fashioned Manhattans.
Yeah, Ben's just really a good player. If he settles down a little bit, kind of gets his own looks, plays within the offense, I expect Let's Get Tropical.
Exactly. Don't forget last year when these two teams met, Ben dropped 30. I think it was 32 points.
Yeah, career high for him, 32 against these guys. I wonder what they're going to do to combat Ben this week.
I don't think there's anything they really can do.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to try to run a different defense, try to switch it up a little bit on them.
You're going to have to figure something out. Game's getting ready to start. Anything you want to say before we got to get to the action?
Now, it's a big game out of Muscle Man for old-fashioned Manhattan. I don't know if he's afraid of Michael. After what Michael's been going through lately, we will get to that.
Michael did go through a lot earlier today. If you're Muscle Man, watch out. We're going to show you that clip of him knocking him down again. That was incredible.
Just insane. I don't know how such a little guy knocked down such a big guy.
He did it, and he's going to do it again today after what happened to him earlier. Anyway, folks, getting ready to start. We'll get you to the action. And welcome back, everybody. Getting ready for tip-off. Everybody's showing some sportsmanship before the game, as they usually do. During the game, not so much. These two teams hate each other. They got number 1 out there from age to perfection. Look at that. That's a big pickup for the old-fashioned Manhattans. He's wearing pants. I don't understand playing in pants, but he's doing it.
Yeah, you see all these guys shaking hands, being friendly before the game, except for Michael and Muscle Man, two completely different sides of the court. Didn't even look at each other.
That is a huge battle within. Oh, he tips it right to Goulash for a layup. What a play!
I don't know if you guys drew it up like that or if that's just how it came to fruition there.
Number 2 takes a 3. He misses it. What a play, though. They knew Jacob had the height advantage on the tip. He jumped right over him and tipped it to Goulash for the layup. Let's take another look at it. Beautiful play.
Yeah, just a nice play. You got to know you're going to get the tip there or you're shorting defender on defense.
No, exactly. Michael for 3 in the corner, missed it. Jacob gets the rebound. He takes it up, missed it. And there's the super muscle man.
Yeah, you're not getting that ball over super muscle man when he puts that rump in there like that. It's a smart play.
5 gives it the pants. He's going to take the 3 up top, missed it. And that's number 2 down low. He got that somehow.
Number 2, not in the shape he used to be, but he can still bang with most of these guys.
He can knock down the 3 balls, too. Someone's got to get a hand in his face. How many 3s does he have to make against your team before you decide, hey, let's start guarding this guy?
You guys got to know he's one of the best 3-point shooters all time in the league.
Jacob takes a 3, one of the worst 3-point shooters all time in the league. Now Ben has it up top. He missed it. Pants gets the rebound. Now he brings it up the floor. He's using a lot of handles right now. Look at that. Gets in there. Jacob blocks it.
My goodness. You got to know the big
Goulash again down the court by himself and lays it in. Jacob's a prolific shot blocker. You got to know when he's in the paint, you can't take it down there.
You got to be able to just hear the big fella coming. Stay away from him.
I looked away for a second. Kyle somehow got a steal, missed the layup. Gets his own rebound. Takes a 3, got blocked from behind.
Yeah, got hit from behind there, and it looks like maybe a little foul.
Michael's getting into the ref about something.
Yeah, number 5 from Age to Perfection crying a little bit there. Not sure exactly what happened. That's a good-looking fella, though.
He is a good-looking
Probably messed up his hair a little bit. Crying, oh, my hair's messed up. You know how he is.
He's just a good-looking guy. You know? When you're good-looking like that, you got good hair. You gotta. Whoa, nice pass. You gotta be looking out for yourself, and you can't feel messing up your hair.
White.
That's going to hit off of Kyle, then hit off of number 5 again and go out of bounds is what the ref said. I didn't see it. It all happened so fast.
Good thing our cameras did pick it up. It's clearly that's what happened.
Yep. Gulage brings it, going to give it to Kyle in the corner, and you're going to let him shoot that, and that's a mistake.
Yeah, Kyle, good three-point shooter. You can't leave him open from out there. He's just a smart player. You know, he had to drive there, but he decides to take 3 because he knows he's going to make it.
Exactly. Jacob all up in Pants trying to get the steal. Pants gets right by him, takes it in, Jeb trying to get another block. He got fouled. I think Kyle fouled him with the body.
Yeah, somebody got him there.
No, Jacob fouled him.
Looks like Jacob got him from the noob ref. I don't even think he knows how to call fouls yet. So early in his reffing career.
He was just born a few weeks ago. Now he's out here reffing basketball. Crazy how life's like that.
Crazy. Just was a good player back in middle school. Then he stopped growing and really sucked ever since then. Stopped at about 5'2". All of his hopes and dreams just turned into reffing. Probably needs a little bit more practice if he wants to be league ready, but he's good for a noob.
He's in the league and he's doing a good job. He made 1 call already.
World record for a first-year ref is 7. Wonder if he'll be able to get there.
That's a lot of calls for a rookie left ref to make. Ben gives it to Michael. Michael's going to take the jumper. Missed it. Hands with the rebound.
Michael just got a lot on his mind earlier on. If you want to touch on what happened to him.
We'll wait till the play slows down a little bit. We will talk about that. Throws it over to number 2. You can't leave him open. Could not handle the pass, though.
Yeah, number 2, ever since he switched to bigger size and shorts, he has been playing a lot better in the league. A lot of you guys remember when he used to wear those baby shorts.
Those are really, really tight shorts.
That he's wearing now or he used to wear?
Goulash, the ones he used to wear. Goulash missed it. Ben gets the rebound. He puts it in. 9-5 now. Fires it to Muscle Man. Muscle gives it to number 2. He drives past Kyle, gives it back to the Muscle Man. He's not much of a scorer. Jacob gets the steal. 1v1 now. What's Jacob do? Gets the layup. I'm surprised he didn't try to knock him over.
Muscle Man's such a big fella. Jacob knock Muscle Man over. That's not going to happen.
Well, people said the same thing about Michael knocking him over, but he did.
I know, Michael with his petite frame, able to knock really anybody over.
2 fires it over to number 5. He's going to take a wide open 3. Airballs it right to Ben. Ben's going to slow it up. Now he's going to run it. Drives in there, gets an easy layup. And where's the defense? He gave you time to get back on defense, and you guys didn't do anything.
Yeah, but let's get trouble really having their way with this game right now. If you're H2 Perfection, you got to do really anything.
This is the old-fashioned Manhattans. I know they got the one guy from H2 Perfection, but
it's more H2 Perfection number 1. Got to do something. You know, he sucked out there. That's what I was talking about.
And out of bounds. 13-5.
Oh, new player.
Yeah, new player for the team. The Beard's going to sub in for Muscle Man.
Beardy McBearderson coming in for Muscle Man.
He looks lost out there. He just got in there. He doesn't look like he has any clue what's going on.
I don't think he's ever played basketball before in his life, and we'll find that out later when he shoots.
He was a lumberjack before this. Now he's playing basketball. They needed an extra player. He gets the steal. He's going to give it right to number 2, who's going to wisely not try to take it at 3 guys.
Yeah, if you need to know anything about Wood, this lumberjack, he will. He'll teach you. He'll chop down some trees.
Goulash. Oh, a sick block there from number 1.
That was a good block.
I know. I should have
Goulash
finished
even
it
showed on our
stronger.
cameras it was a good block. Yes, it was. 3 from Kyle. Missed it. Super Muscle Man with the rebound with those sweet shorts.
I know those are cool. He is notorious for wearing cool shorts. That's where he gets his name from.
Yep. The gold standard from them gold shorts he used to have. Now he wears flame shorts.
Yeah, they're not going to start calling him Flame because he is the gold standard.
No, exactly. Number 2 gets it. Kyle's got to get more in his face than he was. You can give him any sort of room. He'll take it up.
Yeah, he's got a quick release with a quick trigger.
Jacob finds Ben. Ben drives it in. He's going to give it to Kyle. Kyle's jumper is off. And there's the Super Muscle Man.
Super Muscle Man.
His biceps just get bigger and bigger every time I see him.
Definitely on something. I heard Trembolone and just some D-ball. He said basic stuff, really. Nobody else in the league really on the performance enhancing drugs like he is.
Oh, nice pass there to Kyle, but Kyle blows the layup.
Kyle looking a lot like Michael last week. missing a wide open layup.
At least it wasn't a clutch layup late in the game. Nice fouling down low. The goal center gets blocked by Jacob. Jacob now 2 blocks early on. Wide open, Michael for 3, missed it.
You're not going to get that ball over Super Muscle Man. You got to know that. Don't even go up.
You got to hope you can jump a lot higher than he can if you want to try to get it. You're not going to rip it away from him. And he's going to knock over. Oh, the charge is called.
Big charge there. Big call by the rookie. That's call number 2 for him.
Calls for him. If you're Ben, how do you even get up from that? That's like getting hit by a freight train. Michael subs out. Jeff comes in for let's get dropped.
And Super Muscle Man is not one of those guys that's, just top heavy. He's got a good build all around.
Goulash misses the 3. Muscle Man gets the rebound.
Just regular Muscle Man. Looks like a little pipsqueak compared to Super Muscle Man. But compared to the average guy, he is ginormous.
Yes, he is. Trying to use some handles on Jeff. Knows he's got a bit of a mismatch. Not really his shot there. Ben, deep ball to Jacob. Jacob's going to catch it and lay it in. Good work there by our cameraman.
Great work by the cameraman. He tries his best, and that's all he can do. He's busy focusing on the game. I don't know why he's not just focusing on the camera.
I wish he would just focus on the camera every once in a while. Pants has it up top, gets the screen from number 2. He's trying to take a baseline on Kyle. Not really working. Kyle's really using that body well. That was a good pass there. Ben kind of lost sight of his guy and gives up the layup.
Yeah, really.
15-7 here.
You got to focus on the scoreboard. Quite a bit of cheating going on around the league.
But Daniel's the biggest cheater in the league. Goulash is limping down there. He might be hurting. Hurt his ankle. He's leaving the gym.
Goulash runs into the locker room, probably going to get a look at a trainer or something.
Leaves the gym. Patrick comes in. They stopped play there.
How does that work? So that's just a power play, or do they look like they're going to stop playing?
They should get some sort of power play for that.
I don't know, the guy just leaves the gym.
They were on the power play, and then the ref stopped play.
And there's Michael going to check on it, maybe give him a little kiss, see if he can help it out.
Good coach slash teammate slash owner of the team right there going to check on one of his star players. Here's the lumberjack. He doesn't even look to shoot it.
You get Goulash back. You're really afraid that he could be hurt. Just got him back.
Ooh, awful pass out of bounds. Yeah, you hate to get the guy back and then lose him.
Oh, Michael looks distraught over there. Could be broken in half, maybe. Not even sure what happened there.
Michael's been distraught all day. You'd hate to lose one of your star players after what happened to him early. Kyle for 3, and it's good! And they're saying he was on the line, but the ref says it was a 3. Now the Super Muscle Man's going to bring it up the floor. Not really your point guard.
Yeah, not really. He's just kind of a...
He's more of an enforcer than anything else.
Yeah, I agree with that. Call number 3. Oh my goodness.
There's 3 calls already, dude. He's really...
I think this whistle's getting to his head.
He's going to take a jumper in the corner. He was on the line, missed it though. Now Ben's going to bring it up the floor. Gives it to Patrick. Patrick's going to give it to Jeff. Jeff takes a 3 in the corner, missed it.
Good look there for Let's Get Tropical.
I thought Patrick was going to shoot it for sure, but he gave it to his good friend and teammate Jeff, and Jeff shot it. Jeff almost had the block.
Almost had it on Super Muscle Man. Just too strong, physical on the inside there.
Yep, too strong and physical. I thought Jeff was going to block. I was going crazy if Jeff could have blocked the Super Muscle Man. Patrick's now going to take the 3. He can't get it to fall.
Soft miss there. Really just 2 quality looks back-to-back times down the court for Let's Get Tropical.
In, out, and in again. Now the Lumberjack's going to take a 3, and he misses absolutely everything. Not even close.
Not his shot. Really, just get back to the trees, buddy.
Oh, nice find to Ben. Ben for 3. He can't get it. Jacob gets the rebound. Finds Jeff. Jeff with the jumper. Uses the backboard, but can't get it to go.
Now maybe the Lumberjacks should, just focus on defense after how bad he missed that last one.
Yeah, he should. And there's 2 guys from the Wyoming old guys just sitting there chit-chatting.
Yeah, I think they're trying to recruit some of these guys. Who else is going to be good when they're 80 years old? Let's get a look.
Exactly. Number 2 for 3 with the hole in his shirt, in the armpit. He's got to get a new jersey. Patrick can't make it.
No.
It was a nice move, Patrick.
Great
there.
move,
Didn't look weird at all.
Did not look, slow and unathletic and terrible at all. It looked like a great move.
Was a great move, just could not get the finish. Super Muscle Man is going to give it to number 2. He's going to drive it in now, loses it. Jacob gets it, fires it up to Kyle. Kyle drives it. May have traveled, and the ref says he did travel.
Yep, looked like he took about 15 steps there. I think they just allow 3 in this league.
Yep, that's just how fast his feet are, man. He picks it up, and before he even realizes it, he's taking 10 steps.
Yeah, you blink and you miss him about 8 of those steps. I think it was just hoping that the ref missed it.
He's just a fast runner right there. The old-fashioned Manhattans need to score, and that's probably not the shot you need to take. Oh, no, it is the shot you need to take.
You got to know he's a good shooter. Somebody's got to get out.
Sometimes I forget he's a good shooter. Sometimes I just see the huge muscles, and I say, there's no way this guy can shoot, and then he makes a 3.
You look at him, and you're like, last thing you think, basketball player, you're like, oh, Mr. Olympia. No. Yeah. He just does that on the side.
No. Yeah, exactly. You think Mr. Olympia, world's strongest man, maybe a football player.
Yeah, basketball, not even top 100 on my list.
No, I would never look at that guy and think basketball, but he is quite a player.
Yeah, quite the player.
Number 5 takes a 3. He missed it. Kyle tips it, and he's going to push it up the floor now. And he loses it, tries to go behind his back, lost it off his foot, and here comes the Super Muscle Man. He's got a big mass advantage on Jacob, but not going to use it. Number 2 in Patrick's face, missed it. Ben gets the rebound, and here comes Let's Get Tropical.
Ben's gonna put.
Almost broke his ankles. Was close to it. Patrick again for 3. Missed it.
Ben, a notorious ankle breaker in the league.
Maybe broke that one, guys.
What is Goulash?
He's trying to push the wall. He's saying there's not enough room in here. He's trying to move the wall, and that's not how it works, Goulash.
I know you're a strong fella, Goo, but you can't be.
Oh, nice pass. Super Muscle Man over Jacob. Couldn't get it. Here comes Let's Get Tropical, a little 2-on-2 action. Ben drives it in and gets the finish.
Ben just hangs up there a while. Does a good job hanging.
Flies through the air just like a kite. He jumps.
No, he did try pilot school for half a week before he gave that up. Maybe that's where he learned how to take flight like that.
Maybe it is. You might be right. And a substitution.
Big Mike's going to get in there for, looks like Kyle.
Here's what it looks like. Kyle going to go sit down after a pretty bad performance from him.
Yeah, really not doing much out there. Got calls or travel. That's about all I've seen out of him.
That's all I remember. Not a good shift from Kyle. 3 in the corner. Michael missed it. 5 gets a rebound.
Now, Let's Get Tropical was getting quality looks earlier. You had Patrick shoot, 3 threes. Now you got Michael, not even a ball player, shooting 3s.
Yeah, neither team's really taking quality looks right now. Ben with the crossover drives it in. Tries to find Michael, can't do it. In the corner, out of bounds.
Dude, it's so
and this will be where we are. The old-fashioned Manhattan's ball. The Lumberjack gonna bring it up the floor.
Maybe we can just start calling him the Jack from here on out, since. Well, I guess the Lumberjack really not that long.
Yeah, I mean, because you got 2 jacked guys on the team. You don't want to confuse anybody. We'll just call him Lumber.
Big Lum. Swings a mean mean axe.
At the wood.
Yeah.
He's a wood chopper, that's for sure. Super Muscle Man finds number 2 down low. Nice shot fake, and he's fouled.
Got Patrick up in the air there. You gotta know Patrick's a good shot blocker. He's gonna jump at really any ball fake.
That's the thing about Patrick. He jumps so high, it takes him a while to land, so you got plenty of time to get your shot. Look at these shorts he's got on today. Could we get a zoom in on those?
We could get a zoom in on those.
Makes the first free throw. Where does he find shorts like that?
Where does he find any of his clothes? Really, he's just a weird.
He's got a weird
sense of style.
Yeah, it looks good on him. He pulls it off. Not many guys could, but I don't know where you find shorts like that or why you'd buy them if you did.
Yeah, if I see those in the store, those definitely aren't my first pick. But also, look at the shorts Kyle's wearing. A lot of the guys in the league just wear weird shorts.
Yeah, it's weird.
We can rank the shorts. I think Super Muscle Man's got the coolest shorts.
I would rock. I wouldn't be able to, but if I could rock them, I would. Nice moves there by number 2. Finds Super Muscle Man. He's going to miss it. Gets the tip to him. Gives it back to number 2. Probably don't leave him open. Whoa, Jeff tried to scare him.
And it looked like he did scare him.
What on earth was that?
Jeff does wear a little.
We gotta see it again.
Let's get a look at that. Jeff does pretend to be a ghost in his free time. Goes to these meetings, wears a little, sheet, kind of weird. Meet in the
little pointy hat on. Yeah, those are cool. I've been to a few of those.
Pretends to be a ghost in his free time.
A lot of fun.
Did scare him.
Oh, Ben with a nice play, saves it off number 1 and out of bounds, and the Let's Get Tropical will keep the ball. Muscle Man subbing in for Super Muscle Man, so you're losing a lot of mass with that sub.
But
right
you're subbing in mass. If you subbed them in for anybody else, you'd be happy.
Jacob gets it. Gonna give it to Ben now. Ben takes the jumper. He missed it. Lum with the rebound. And here comes the old-fashioned Manhattan's only down by 6 here. The Muscle Man takes it in. He misses it.
The Muscle Man not having a good game today. Usually plays a lot better than this.
It's still early on. He could still turn it around. Ben gets it on top. And that's kicked it. Michael tried to get into number 5 right there.
I know. Michael and Daniel might have been a little smooch. Let's get a zoom in on that. I mean,
yeah, it looks like they did touch lips there for a second.
I mean, good for Michael, after what just happened to him.
Yeah, it did get his heart broken, and we will talk about that at the end of the half before we go to the halftime show. Let's talk about what happened to Michael. Patrick missed the 3. Pants with the rebound, fires it up to the Lumberjack, and he's going to take it up. And
They scored! Yes! His first points ever. First basket ever, actually, because he's never played basketball before.
The rookie gets his first basket, almost with a nice steal. Jacob tried to fire it up. Pants could not hang on to it. Goulash coming back into the game after almost dying.
Yeah, looks like they resuscitated him there, and he's going to shoot this.
No way he airballed.
Well, he's got no legs after what just happened.
Almost took our cameraman out down there.
I know. Good thing Jay Cobe is the best in the business. Just barely avoided that ball.
It does not get better than Jay Cobe. Muscle Man wide open at the free throw line and gets the jumper.
Nice little look there from Mus.
Cuts their lead down to just 2 points here with just under 2 minutes to go. Michael for 3. Missed it. 5 with the rebound. Fires it up to number 2. Jacob chasing behind, and he gets the layup. And a timeout here for Let's Get Tropical.
Oh, number 1 pointing the hot chick in the front row. He's like, gave him her phone number. He said, oh, right there.
Wow.
Yeah, so it looks like he might have a new girlfriend after this game.
These guys go through so many girlfriends. It's insane. Anyway, folks, we'll be right back. A quick advertisement break. We'll be right back. Look, everyone knows Eternal Water is the #1 water in all the world, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The reason they're able to afford the research to make this water so great is they cut costs. Like right now, we can't even afford a cameraman.
We can't afford a cameraman because they cut costs. The costs are so low, and that goes directly to you, the consumer. You can buy a bottle of Eternal Water for just $1.99 at your local convenience store, and that thing will last you days. Such a big bottle and so refreshing, will quench your thirst for weeks.
It will not only quench your thirst, it will make your skin shine brighter, it'll make you happier, it will do wonders for you. Drink Eternal Water, you might even live forever.
Live forever with Eternal Water.
And welcome back. Before the game, a lot of speculation going around about Michael's sexuality. They've been saying he's gay, but if you look at this video, he's getting out of the car with a woman.
Yep. Does get out of the car with a woman and look right here, walking up, breaks up with him.
Yeah, she just
dumped him. She's like, Michael, you suck. You never talk about my problems. All this, that, and the other. Ben just hit 3. But breaks up with him, sends him back to the car. He goes to the car, cries for about an hour. And then comes into the gym, and he did come out as gay after getting his heart broken. He's like, man, I can't do anything with chicks. Men suit me better.
Yep, you're right. I thought maybe he went both ways, but no.
Yeah, after losing his boyfriend Evan, not dead or anything, but they just cut ties.
Here comes Jacob now with Kyle. Takes it up, and the Lumberjack gets fouled and goes to the free throw line. Yeah, he lost Evan, moved on to a woman, and then right before the game, she dumps him.
I don't know. I wonder who's going to go for next. Michael, just, sad to see him. I was hoping he'd turn into some basketball playing abilities today, and he just hasn't.
No, he has not done that yet, but there's still a whole second half he's got to play, so he could start doing something.
Here, Jeff gets the first.
And he might make this take 20 seconds. If I were him, I'd take as long as I can and not let the old-fashioned Manhattans take a shot. He makes both of them. Pant's going to inbound it to number 5. He's going to drive it. Daniel tries to beat Jacob. He does beat him. Throws it. That was a wild pass there. And they're going to call a timeout. I think they called a foul.
Yeah, fourth call, I believe, for the rookie.
4 calls for him. He might set the record.
I think he heard about that record and he was like, I'm going to set it today.
Good timeout here by the old-fashioned Manhattans. Make sure they get a shot here at the end.
Yeah, because the clock does run.
Exactly. Can't find anybody. Finds Pants up top. He takes the 3. Can't get the bank. Ben gets it. Oh! Wow, what a shot. If that would have went in.
That would have been the best shot I think I've ever seen.
Could you imagine? He got so much closer than he had any right getting to that.
I know, he did hit the backboard on that one. That's better than Patrick can say on some of his 3-point shots.
That's better than a lot of Patrick's layups.
Yeah, really better than anything Patrick's ever done. But he is still the best shooter in the league.
Do like Patrick, one of my favorite players I've ever witnessed. Anyway, folks, we'll be right back.
This is the Adult League Basketball Network on YouTube.
Hey there, everybody. First half in the books. Let's Get Tropical winning by 5. A lot closer than you would have thought.
Oh, way closer than I would have thought. Well, actually, I think this is going to be a good game coming throughout. Let's Get old-fashioned age to perfection is doing just enough to hang around. I want to be surprised they're going on a run here coming out of the half.
You know, it would have been pretty nice. Age to perfection. This is the old-fashioned Manhattans. Keep calling them the wrong name.
Yeah, because there's
they got that one guy who's really throwing us off.
Yeah, he is like the heart and soul of Age to Perfection. So it's throwing off the old-fashioned Manhattans, the arch rival of Let's Get Tropical.
Arch rivals. They played a good half. They got down early. They came back. They got back into it. Let's Get Tropical would pull away by 5. This is anybody's game.
Yeah, really anybody's game. When Goulash got hurt there, that ankle injury, they knew that was their time to go on a big run, and they did.
They did go on a run. Low-scoring affair, 25-20. How do you get more offensive ball?
Really, you can't. You know how good both these teams are on defense, both these great defensive teams. As you watch this game, you'll see a lot of things that really just average, fan doesn't understand that they're doing on defense.
Yeah, a lot of great defense played. Both sides are playing good defense. You got to get more involved if you're either one of these teams on offense.
Yeah, some of you guys at home, you think, hey, why do you let the guy just drive right by you? It's strategy that these guys are doing. They let them get right to the hoop and get wide open layups because they know defense.
They know they might miss it.
Yeah. But if you play solid defense and stay in front of them how you're supposed to, they might make it.
Right, exactly. Some of these guys are so good on offense that if you play good defense, it just makes them make it. But if you don't play any defense at all, it surprises them, and then they miss it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what a lot of these guys for Let's Get Tropical have been doing.
Yep, they've been trying it. It's been working. Anyway, anything before we get back to the action here?
No, just excited to get back to this game.
Oh, so am I. We'll be right back. We'll start the second half.
This is the Adult League Basketball Network on YouTube.
Second half getting ready to start here. 25-20. Let's Get Tropical's got the lead. It will be the old-fashioned Manhattan's ball to start the second half. Almost need to get a basket here.
Yeah, you want to come out hot. Looks like they lost the game ball.
They did lose the game ball. We didn't get any footage of it. We should have been recording it. But the old-fashioned Manhattan's got the ball stuck on top of the backboard. And then when they got it down, they got a different ball stuck up there.
Yeah, these guys not really, notorious for keeping the same ball, I guess.
It's crazy these guys are professional athletes.
It's crazy these guys. Their team salary cap was $384 million.
Which is pretty low for league standards, but that's a lot of money for most sports.
Yeah. When you factor in, they just gave the Lumberjacks a new axe to play today, just a day pickup. They said, hey, we got this old wooden axe in the shed. You can have it to come play.
Yep.
Oh, I'll take that.
Nice spin.
Oh!
Daniel with a sick block.
And
Ben spun past the
whoa,
Lumberjack.
whoa, what happened there?
It was like he groped him.
Might have been a little extra out of that help up there. I know, he's a good-looking guy, but all that.
People were speculating about him and Zest Fest last week. Now they're going to be speculating about him and Daniel. Jacob's had a lot of weird encounters this year.
Jacob really just kind of one of the gayest guys in the league.
Yeah, I mean, definitely Michael is the gayest, but Jacob might be second. Nice finish there by Patrick, and he's flexing on him. Or not Patrick, that was Kyle, I mean. Nice move there. We were just talking about how he wasn't doing much. Lumberjack tips it out of bounds. Leave that. Look, you have that. That's 5 for him.
He didn't take it out of bounds. They were talking about fouls for the record.
Oh, okay. They don't count the out of bounds. Ben in the corner for 3.
And travels and stuff out of bounds, pretty easy.
Yeah, it is a pretty
They
easy
don't
call.
get it right every time.
No, not even
they get it right
half the
about-
time.
Yeah, they get it right about 30%.
Number 2 with the night. Oh, we can't get it the ball. Up to Goulash, who got another easy layup there. Goulash really running today, even on that bad ankle. Look at him limping.
Yeah. Could be playing possum yet again after last week. Got a big layup.
Could be. And he's
What's
traveling.
up? Looks like a travel. These guys, no, the ref's got the ball. He's playing. I'm not sure who's.
Hey, the ball's a little bit too flat.
The ref's got the ball. The clock is ticking. Wonder if he's going to shoot. If the ref makes this basket, what team does it go
Smart
for? Whatever
play
basket
here.
he shoots it
This
on.
would be a smart play if you were winning the game, but you're losing. You don't want to be wasting time trying to find the right ball.
Yeah. Maybe.
Gonna inbound it from the super muscle man. Look at those shorts.
And the
Nice shorts, he
lumberjack
fills them
wasn't
out well,
shoot
too.
it. Did not. He does fill those out really good. I wonder what sizes are. Probably a 2X because he's such a big fella. So much mass.
4 times X in the crotch area is what I'm hearing.
They are custom made for him. Yeah. 2X in the waist. Actually, medium in the waist.
Wow.
2X in the legs. 4X in the crotch. 3X in the butt.
It's
Weird
custom
dimension.
made shorts there. I didn't even know that you could do that. Like,
Well, when you make as much money as he can and or
no, I don't mean paying someone to do it. Like, wow, Kyle gets the bounce, but like physically, I didn't know it was possible to make shorts like that.
Exactly. They did. They did well for him.
Lumberjack bringing it up the floor. I can't believe they let him be the point guard.
I can't believe they let him play after this first half.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
is- He's not much of a basketball player. Best lumberjack in all of the tri-state area, though.
How many lumberjacks in the tri-state area?
Yeah, there's only 17 of them, but he's the best.
The best out of 17 is something. Jacob's going to bring it up the floor now.
Well, 17 full-time lumberjacks. A lot of guys do it in their free time, you know.
Yeah, and they're just counting guys that just like chop wood for fires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that counts as a lumberjack. Nice find there. Number 2 is going to take the 3, and he makes another one. He's hot to start the second half.
Number 2's been hot all game. Really just a good shooter. You got to get a hand up in him. He doesn't move much on offense, so it should be pretty easy to guard him, wouldn't you think?
No,
gotta
he
stand in one
just pops up in a spot you wouldn't expect him to be. You start focusing on someone else. Jacob's going to take the 3. Missed it. He's having a rough year behind the three-point
Yeah,
line.
Jay really not shooting good at all.
Kyle with a nice finish.
Kyle having a good game for these guys. I know earlier I said it's going to have to be Ben, but looks like Kyle's leading the way for Let's Get Tropical.
Yep. Gulak trying to come behind him. Can't get it. Oh, no, he does end up getting the steal. Going to give it to him. Now he's going to drive it. Super Muscle Man can't get the block. Goulash missed it, though. Super Muscle Man takes it at Ben's. Going to give it to Daniel, who takes it in. Crazy shot. Missed it.
Hey, Daniel, a lot of guys in the league think he's a good player, but he's really not.
No, he's an awful player. Just a nice guy to be around, though.
He's a good-looking guy.
Goulash gives it to Ben in the corner. His 3 is good.
Brother to brother there. You're going to see that a lot out of these two.
And a timeout there.
Nice timeout call by Blue.
It was a nice timeout there. Anyway, folks, a quick advertisement break. We'll be right back to the action.
I only sleep with guys who drink eternal water. What are you waiting for? Start drinking eternal water.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Pants getting in for the first time this second half. They need him to start playing.
Yeah, they really needed to do anything.
He takes it right at Michael, misses it. The Lumberjack tried to get the tip back, but he couldn't. Here comes Let's Get Tropical now. Fires it up to Kyle. What was Pants doing? He was back on defense, and then he started running towards Let's Get Tropical's bench. I think he got confused. I think he thought one of the guys sitting on the bench was in the game.
Yeah, I know they have just been sitting over there chit-chatting. I don't know how he thought either of them were in the game, but he did.
Now he's trying to post up Michael Lumberjack. He doesn't know much about basketball, so he doesn't know to pass it there. Nice fadeaway, missed it. Jacob gets a rebound.
The Lumberjacks actually never
Deep
seen
ball to
that.
Ben, but it's way too high. Oh my God, that was way too high.
Yeah, maybe back in, Ben is in his prime, so really that's as high as he's ever gonna jump.
No, you're right. That was not a good pass.
Not a good pass at all there.
Ben was like a high jump champion. Maybe he could have grabbed that. That's maybe.
Yeah, maybe he might have been able to get a finger on it.
Finds the Lumberjack. He takes it and gives it to the Super Muscle Man. He's going to give it to Pants. Pants going to take the 3 ball. Missed it. Goulash with the rebound. Here comes Jacob now. Gives it to Ben. Ben, that's going to be a deep 3 for him. Missed it. Goulash gets the rebound. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob's jumper. Can't get it to go. And here come the old-fashioned Manhattan's going to give it to the Muscle Man. He takes it in. Horrible shot. Missed it. I think he thought Ben was going to try to block it.
Yeah, I just kind of chucked it up there and tried to make it in the basket.
Yeah, they just tried to shoot it over Ben. He didn't want to get blocked. Ben's going to take another 3, and that one's good.
Nice pass there from Jake.
42 to 26. Let's get Tropical on a bit of a run here. You got to do something if you're the old-fashioned Manhattan.
I don't know, just maybe put the ball, stop giving the ball to him first, and then put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, please stop giving it to him.
I think he has yet to hit the rim yet. That's like 4 shots.
I think you're right. I don't think he has. Super Muscle Man takes a 3. Missed it. Jacob gets the rebound. Now he's going to push it. Guy coming behind him. Jacob's going to give it to Goulash. Goulash drives it in, gives it to Ben. Ben now drives it in. Looking for someone, finds Kyle. Kyle gives it to Michael. Michael's going to slow it down up top, gives it back to Ben, who's going to drive it in, give it to Michael back up top. Michael now tries to dribble it in, pulls it back out. Now they're going to set up the offense. Gives it to Kyle. Kyle missed it. Goulash got that
How
rebound.
did he get it over Super Muscle Man? Just really makes no sense.
Super Muscle Man did it, try to jump for it. That's what happened. Jacob's jumper's off, and number 2 with the rebound. Now he's going to push it. Kyle trying to come behind him. Takes a little fadeaway, kicks the leg out, can't get it. Jacob tipped it out of bounds.
Dirk Nowitzki fade away there. Didn't really move far back at all. Just kind of stayed in the same spot
He
there.
stuck that leg out and kicked away Kyle, which was all he needed to do to get the separation. Patrick's in for Kyle, and Super Muscle Man over Jacob down low.
Just went right over top of Jake with those big arms of his.
Well, I mean, if you're Jacob, you don't want to block him because you're afraid he might pick you up and slam you down.
I know. Michael did have him on his hit list for today. He's going to try to run him over.
Goulash from deep, and it's good.
Oh, wow.
Vintage Goulash right there from deep. Hits the 3.
He knows what Let's Get Tropical needs, and he answered that big 3.
Pants for 3, and he hits that. He knows that the old-fashioned Manhattans needed that one.
Yeah. Ben always looks so angry out there. He's a definition of Mr. No Fun, but he at least smiles a little bit. He always looks like he's ready to get in a fight.
Patrick not going to take the 3. Surprised he didn't put that one up there. Number 2 yelling at Super Muscle Man. You got to be careful.
Yeah, Super Muscle Man gets angry, you could die.
Yeah, Super Muscle Man, he's got them big muscles, but it's easy to hurt his feelings.
A very sensitive guy. Did make a song a couple weeks ago. I don't really remember how it went. It was like, I'm a sensitive guy and I like a good cry. It was really weird.
Well, it was a weird song. He posted a video of him singing it on his Instagram, a little music video of it. Nice steal there for Pants.
Yeah, Pants knew exactly where that one was going.
Pants going to take the 3 up top. Missed it. Jacob can't get the rebound. They tipped it out to number 2, who misses his 3. Super Muscle Man tipped it to Michael. Jacob's going to bring it up the floor here for Let's Get Tropical. Finds Goulash down under for a layup.
Nice find there. I don't know how he found him through all that defense that wasn't there.
Yeah, they just kind of weren't even trying to play defense there. You're losing big. You got to at least try on defense.
Lumberjack over there on the bench. He's excited that he put that new axe to work. I don't even think he cares about the game.
I don't think he ever cared about the game. It's a horrible guy to pick up. A guy that doesn't even know what basketball is. He just lives in the woods.
Yeah, likes chopping trees and she. Really, I think the ref would have been a better pickup than him.
I think anyone would have been a better pickup. Jacob not going to take the deep ball. Gives it to Ben, who does take the deep ball and misses it. And here comes number 2. Loses it off his own foot, gets it back, finds Daniel down low, who gives it to the muscle man, who can't quite handle it. Grant found him hard.
Yeah, Goulash really did not want the muscle man to get that one. And, I was sure I got that on video. The lumberjack lay, am I good to check in?
He's going to take a three.
Oh, he hit the rim! Yes!
A big accomplishment there for him today. He hits the rim with one of his shots.
I do think he did score once, but that was, a layup.
Jacob hits the three. 50-33. This is only a 5-point game starting the second half. Ben has it. He's going to give it to Daniel. Daniel finds a super mouse man and finds a lumberjack, and he
yes, it's good.
4 points for him today. You got to be proud of him.
4 points, and his goal from when he gets home is 107 trees chopped down.
That's a lot of trees to chop.
He knows how to chop.
He just uses that axe. He doesn't use a chainsaw.
Use the brand new axe. Nice three there from Goulash. Use the brand new axe that they gave him for playing in this game.
And that brand new axe looks like he's about 100 years old. Yeah. He missed everything.
It is about 94 years old. Brand new to him, though.
Ben has it, trying to back down. Daniel finds Goulash, who's cutting, who's going to give it to Jacob. Jacob with the three. Missed it. Michael tried to get it, but couldn't.
Oh, Michael might be hurt there.
Not as hurt as his heart was earlier today when he got dumped. Let's take another look at that.
Oh,
the rim with another
hit the
three.
rim from deep. He's looking good. Maybe one will fall for him here.
Michael down low, almost loses it, finds Goulash. Oh, he didn't find Goulash. Super Muscle Man was there. Patrick missed it. Lumberjack with the rebound.
Lumberjack gonna push this one. He's pushing it fast and hard.
Gives it to number 2 in the corner, who you cannot leave open.
Yeah, you got it. He's just a good three-point shooter. Not really that much off the dribble anymore, but he knows how to knock down that three ball.
That's all you need to do sometimes.
Lester Tropical could hold this one till the end of the game if they chose to.
Good. Jacob not going to take that deep three. Gives it to Ben now, who's going to drive it in and finds Michael. Michael takes a three. Missed it.
With a broken heart, it's probably hard just to knock down threes like that.
Ben for 3, missed it. Jacob with the rebound. Deep ball to Goulash. Goulash takes a dribble into it. It's going to take the 3 and drains it.
Goulash looking like prime Goulash here, even on a bum ankle.
Bum ankle, bum knee. Took a lot of time off, and he's vintage Goulash again.
Maybe that 14 years off he took, might help him out a little bit.
Daniel somehow got that one to go. And a timeout here for Let's Get Tropical. But before we go, let's take another look. Look at the ref real quick. He's going to take the jumper.
That's why his dreams of playing in the league did not come to fruition. He's really not much of a player.
No, you're right. But let's take another look at Michael getting dumped. And now we got the audio from that video. So let's watch this for a second.
Michael, this just isn't working out. You're ugly, stupid, horrible at basketball, and I've been cheating on you this entire time with Jeff. Just go away from me. Okay. Wait, come back. What is it? Here, take this cup. It's got a bunch of garbage in it. I don't want it. Okay. First Evan leaves me. Now her. Right before my basketball game. Life just isn't fair. I'm gonna go sit in my car and cry for like an hour. I just want to kill myself.
Yeah, not look good for Michael.
Yeah,
what would you do if someone said that to you?
I feel bad for Michael. I know he just went to the car and cried for an hour. And then you got to come into work pretty much and play. Right after getting broken up like that, she did him so dirty. Michael's a good guy, honest. He deserves better.
You can see
than
he
that.
wants to kill Jeff. Jeff's a big part of what happens.
And I think if he just takes some of that pain that he's feeling and puts it into Super Muscle Man, he could knock him down.
It would really be something if he could manage to knock down the Muscle Man again.
Muscle Man Super Muscle Man is on his hit list for the season. Maybe in the playoffs. I don't know when he's gonna get the opportunity for that one.
Ben for 3, missed it. Patrick gets the rebound. Nice spin move, takes it up, fouled. Can't get the basket.
Patrick gonna go to the line here. Great free throw shooter.
I don't think he's attempted a free throw yet this season.
And I do wonder what his free throw shot looks like. I don't think I've ever seen him shoot a free throw before.
It looks good, pure, just like his jump shot.
Yeah. Really.
And he's yelling at his dad about something.
Yeah, I don't know what his dad did. Makes the second one, though.
He does, gonna throw it up to number 2.
It is weird. You know, Patrick makes all this money, but still lives at home with his parents. 30 years old.
He's not good at managing his finances.
Just arguing with his dad.
Screaming at his
He's
Gorgeous for you, Paul.
He's, you know, playing in the league, arguing with your dad on the bench while on the court side.
Missed it. Super Muscle Man with the rebound. Tip tried to get the reach around steal, couldn't do it. Gives it to Pants in the corner, who finds Super Muscle Man back down low for the layup. Nice pass there.
You gotta know, Super Muscle Man's down low. That's where he belongs. He belongs down there with the trees.
No, you're right.
Dude's strong as an ox.
He is. Goulash has it.
Wearing wristbands today also. Probably, I heard Zest Fest is in the league, making that a little bit more common.
Jacob knocks down the 3. Yeah, Zespes really starting to get that going. The Super Muscle Man said, yeah, you know what? I support you, man. You be you. I'm going to start wearing wristbands too. Missed the layup. Daniel got the rebound in the putback, though.
Couple shots is all it takes, but you are down 16.
Yeah, it's going to be more than a couple.
And be like at least 5.
Goulash has it. Not going to take the deep 3. He was looking like he was going to take that one up, didn't it?
Yeah, Goulash back in his younger years would have.
Michael has it, finds Jacob down low. Jacob's going to kick it out to Patrick, who can't handle the pass right away, and then throws it to Pants, who's going to drive it. Goulash fouls him, and 1.
Another foul call.
That's 5 for him.
For the rookie ref.
5. He's got 4 minutes left to make 3 more and set the record.
I wonder if he will attempt,
No, they said actually that foul was on the floor. It was not an and 1. Lumberjack missed it. Super Muscle Man 3. Oh! Sends it away!
Jacob just jumped way too high for that one. He's strong, but he's not super strong in the air. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
The Lumberjack from deep!
Makes a 3 ball. He's got 7 points now in his debut game.
I wonder if they're going to bring him back for next week. What are they going to do? They're going to just go to Home Depot?
Well, they can find him again.
For the next game, are they just going to go to Home Depot and buy an axe to give to him? Or do they give him money to go buy his own axe?
I don't know what they're going to do. That's if he can find him. He lives out in the woods, doesn't have a phone. They just happened to find him on the one day he came into civilization.
He was in here buying some supplies, rope and such.
Yep.
As a
He
lumberjack
didn't feel like
does.
making his own rope. Said he's just going to buy it. Jacob down low, getting double team, kicks it out to Michael. Michael drives it, finds Patrick in the corner. His 3 is good. Oh! What are the odds of that? Lumberjack makes a 3, and then right back at him. It's Patrick.
I don't know. Are these guys going to trade baskets here? Got to give the ball to Lumberjack. Let him shoot one.
Muscle Man does give it to the Lumberjack, who does take a 3, but missed it. To no surprise there that he missed it. Nice find. A number 2 in the layup's good. 14-point advantage here for Let's Get Tropical. No shot clock, so if they wanted to, they could hold it out for the last 2.5 minutes of this game.
Yeah, Lumberjack does.
Goulash from way deep missed it. 2 couldn't quite handle it. Now he does have it. Now he's pushing it. Goulash tried to
Another foul call by the rookie.
Over the belt.
Gonna bring
Kyle and Jeff in. Goulash subs out. He's taking off his shoes. I believe he's done for the day. Probably the same for Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick did hit that 3 right in the Lumberjack's mouth. Should be enough for him.
Gets it down low to Pants, who kind of pushed off a little bit there. Michael's saying he got
Michael
shoved.
very upset. And number 1 just said you gotta hit the weight room, little fella. I know you just got your heart broken.
Use that as workout fuel. Jeff
Use
with the
that
rebound.
as some motivation, please. Pipsqueak. I don't know why these guys are always getting on Michael. I think Michael's got a pretty good build. He's a pretty big fella.
He's got a good physique. The Lumberjack again missed it. Super Muscle Man 3, but Jacob blocked him again!
But
Might have got him with the body, and a travel call and slams the ball down. You don't want to make him angry. That's like making the Hulk angry.
he's the biggest guy in the league. I'd be afraid to even touch him now.
No, you're right. Nice layup there by Kyle. Jacob did give him the body on that block. Let's be honest for a
He
second.
did kind of kill him a little bit. The rookie too afraid to make that goal, but that travel call does count towards the record.
He's got 6 calls now. He's got to make a couple more here.
Just 2 more in 1 minute. Hopefully we can see a foul or something here.
Hands gets
Tie
it.
the record at least.
Takes the 3. Air balls right to the super muscle man who got blocked. Jacob blocked.
Oh, he calls the foul.
That's 7 for him now.
Tied the record. 1 more travel or foul call will do it for us.
1 more call and he'll set the record.
That would be big for him. I know he couldn't quite make the league as a player, as you guys could tell from that jump shot, but did make it as a ref. Just as impressive, I think.
I think it's even more impressive. A lot of people wouldn't be able to handle this abuse.
I know, it gets, constantly, these guys inside of you, all over you. Death
Even
threats,
that
getting
block
stabbed.
Jacob got on him. Super muscle man said something to him. I would have fled for my life if that happened.
Oh, I would have been changing trousers after that one.
2 almost got the steal out of bounds. And Daniel's saying there should be 2 more seconds, saying they're a little bit late stopping the clock.
And it is just some high school girl over there stopping the clock, so I really, you probably could intimidate her to add 2 more seconds on if you wanted. Get Super Muscle Man over there, she'll put 20 more minutes up on the clock.
She might do it, but I hope they don't do that. That's a little bit messed up if they do
That
this.
is messed up, but these guys are notorious for cheating, especially Daniel.
Daniel did cheat. Let's Get Tropical about 3 years ago. He did not. He was shaving points over there.
Oh! Wait, was that the rookie?
I believe it was the rookie that made that call. So
set
that's
the
going to be a
record.
record-setting performance for him today. 8 calls.
And they're going to bring his award to TGI Fridays after this game where he's going to celebrate.
No, you're right. He will be celebrating tonight for sure. 69 points for Let's Get Tropical. 3 is good. Let's Get Tropical's got the perfect amount of points. I do not expect
Just
them
stop.
to try to score again.
Please don't score. Let's Get Tropical. Hold this one out.
Looks like that's what they're trying to do. Gives it to Kyle. Kyle over to Jacob. Jacob takes a deep 3 ball. And it's good.
Why would you score there if you're Let's Get Tropical? There's no need. You already have this game won at the perfect amount of points.
And now they have 72 points, which is just
stupid
disappointing. Daniel's going to airball that. Michael brings it up the floor, 79-56. Looks like it's going to be the final score today. A record-setting game for the ref. Got to be proud.
Yeah, I'm
proud of his
him.
performance.
Really, I think all those calls were necessary that he made.
No, every single one of them was necessary. These refs don't make unnecessary calls.
Yeah.
And after the game, everybody going to shake some hands. Let's Get Tropical pulls out another rivalry victory. 72-56. I don't know how many in a row that is for. I'll have to go back and look at the tapes, but that's a lot.
That is a lot. If you're Let's Get Tropical, you got to know. If you're aged to old-fashioned Manhattan, you got to know. You got to do something. Bring it. The Lumberjack, not a good pickup.
Lumberjack was an awful pick, but he did have about 7 points today.
Yeah, on about
which is
40,
a lot more than you would
on
expect.
about 40 shots. So how about next time we get an actual basketball player? You guys got a lot of good players. You had a lot of good players.
But
throughout the
of
league.
those 40 shots, a few of them did hit the rim.
Yeah, a few of them did hit the rim. That is something to be proud
Yeah,
of.
so give him a little bit of credit. Don't just be saying he was bad the whole time. He got about 7 points. He hit the rim a few times. That's a good performance for him.
You guys too, dude.
Yeah, we won.
I don't know who that guy is, but he is my new favorite in the league.
And he's a favorite player for me as well. Anyway, anything you want to say before it's time to get going?
No, just very great game for both these guys. Both teams played their heart out. I feel for the Lumberjack. Hopefully they can find him again. Maybe get into a couple practices. And he might be something special.
He could definitely use a couple practices. Anyway, folks, Let's Get Tropical gets the win. Another rivalry one that's going to increase the streak to at least 5 games now.
Yeah.
Well, for me, Heath Overreach, Dan Nancy, Jason Dobra, the best cameraman I've ever had in my entire life. Everybody else here at the Adult League Basketball Network, we thank you for watching today. We'll see you next week.
This is the Adult League Basketball Network on YouTube.